Yeah. I got to admit, I love that sound. Case, you love that sound. You could identify that sound out of a lineup, right? If they were saying, ma'am, can you identify the sound of M&M peanuts in a...
Those are almonds.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Way better. The almonds. Just so you know, if you ever have a choice and you're faced with the M&Ms on the rack, and there's the almonds and there's the peanuts, and then there's the peanut butter, weakest.
No, that's the best one.
The peanut butter is terrible,
that's
Casey.
The best
the
one.
peanut butter is terrible. It's soft in the middle. You want crunchiness.
I decide.
Oh. See, you have to understand, in our house, whoever says I decide actually wins the battle. I decide. I love the idea of the Landsblog being shared, people getting a stab at the Landsblog, a stab at me. We've seen some great ones already. And look who has contributed. Not a surprise because, as I have said many times, Tyson Williams is probably the biggest reason why SickNotWeak exists, because it was Tyson Williams that alerted me that the message that Stefan Richer and I conveyed on Off the Record made a difference in his life. We'll just leave it at that. It made a difference in his life. And Tyson Williams is getting married on Saturday night in some godforsaken place north of Prince Albert, Alberta. That's right. He told me, first of all, North Battleford, Saskatchewan. I figured, yeah, I can go to North Battleford. As a matter of fact, across the river is Battleford. I can visit my friends, the Belaks. It'll be great. Then he said, no, it's actually Prince Albert. No, it's north of Prince Albert. Well, you know what, Tyson Williams? I don't care where it is. I'm going to track you down, I'm going to find you, and I'm going to give you a hug, and I'm going to congratulate you on your wedding. Now, Tyson asked me to be in his wedding party. He actually asked me to be his best man. And then, because I hesitated, apparently, and didn't respond right away, he replaced me as his best man. Now, I got to see who this other best man is, because if I size him up and say, you know what, he's pretty good, that'll be okay. But if he's a weak-ass best man, I'm going to tell him, and I'm going to tell you that was a bad mistake. So Tyson sent in this Landsblog. First of all, the somewhat pornographic shot of Tyson with his legs spread in these very baggy shorts, you know, perhaps would be an attraction to some. It's not really doing a lot for me. His point was that in Alberta, you get your guests, or Saskatchewan, you get the people in your wedding party a gift. He said it was in Saskatchewan. I said, well, you know, to myself, it's pretty common everywhere, isn't it? So this is just a quick segment of what he had to say about the gift that he was getting me. He seemed to have a lot of trouble pushing play.
Right now, anyway, is this. It's a roll of duct tape, which I'm thinking I will probably have to use, because he will have to stand up there and not talk for, you know, roughly half an hour.
Not a problem.
I'm also interested in seeing how he handles not being the center of attention.
Yeah.
And look at this. Look at this. You see this very soft head stubble here? It's, yeah, still a better hairdo than Landsberg's.
Okay.
Anyway.
So, Case, you just made a comment about Tyson. He said that we're going to see how he's going to handle being not being the center of attention. What did you say?
You'll still be the center.
Oh yeah, the challenge is there.
Those bitches.
I don't know if you heard what Casey said, but I'm going to own those bitches. So yeah, Tyson Williams, you know, you can put the tape on, but I'll break through the tape, and I will somehow find a way to be the center of attention, at least for one moment. Just for one moment in your ceremony, I am going to get the all eyes and ears will be on me. You have challenged me, and I have responded. SickNotWeak.com, 24 hours a day, 364 days a year. The one day that we're taking off is not Tyson Williams. We will be broadcasting. You know what? Maybe even live. Well, you're not going to be there, Case. Even though I did ask you. No, did I not ask you?
No.
I asked you.
No.
Even though you're not going to be there, maybe I can find a way to broadcast live from there. Either way, the Landsblog will be from there. And either way, if you would like to do a Landsblog, we'd love to see it. And remember, this is the important message, not just the fun stuff, that there's a lot of you out there that think you're alone. It's like you're in a closet and it's dark and you think you're all by yourself. But then the light comes on just a little bit and you realize, oh my gosh, there's a lot of people here, a lot of people who understand me. Let's open the door to that closet just a little bit. That's it, Case. Shut it off.
I didn't say.
I did. I said it before. I did. You missed it. God.